Alright, well, if anybody's still here, I apologize. Having to redo. Yeah, this is the second one in a row I've seen nothing, and it says there's a valuable. But there's not a. Oh, is that an asteroid? Yeah, there's some. No, that's Skybox. That's not asteroid, that's Skybox. Hey, welcome back. Yeah. It was OBS. Wrong one. I restarted it, but then Steam was acting up. It wasn't showing that I even disconnected, so I had to disconnect twice. Yeah, but now I'm not sure about this. This is the second map I've been in that there's nothing in, but it's telling me there's a valuable. I'm going this way. I'm not messing with them. I'd like to find a couple more claimable asteroids, but I don't think I'm gonna find it unless there's at least one asteroid in the map. Yeah, I guess 11, 12 hours is without having issues. I don't know if it was Twitch or there's a yellow. Let's try it one more time. If it gives me an empty map telling me there's something valuable in it, I don't know, something's really off. Might be time to go play on the other game. Oh. And I should say, I wouldn't say it's at all possible it's the server's fault. I would say it's more likely my connection with it. It's a European server. I'm not in Europe. Hey, I got asteroids this time, so that's a good sign. Two in a row where it was telling me there were something valuable at, but there was not a single asteroid. There's one. Good, because frankly I'm tired of not gaining here. I've gone a long way. Kind of staying still in my money situation. Moved over. Let's see, I should be well, I can sell a K of that, I guess. I almost hate to sell titanium, but I'm now plenty far enough to find more. This is actually the first game I've ever sold any ores at all, for that matter. Still shows another one, another something. Not a bit too easy, wouldn't it? That is not one. It looks like one from there. Right there it goes. That might be one. But I didn't get it marked. Damn it. I already had something else on my HUD marked, so it didn't mark the rock I marked. Thank you, game. A great mechanic. Wouldn't want one map marker to override the other one, you know, that might mess somebody up. That looks like it. Yeah, that's the one I had marked, I think. Ah. No, that's the same one, damn it. So that's what I did. I guess I marked the same one I was sitting at. So that's the same one, because there I am. 2 kilometers away. Yeah, that's the same. There it is. 35 kilometers away. Ship done anything? Nope. Actually, I don't know. I might like the blue better than the green, color-wise. Still showing something. And that might be a little bit of delay though. I could have another one here. Yeah, I can't get below. So let's go down to that one I can't map yet, because it's bound to be over there, huh? Can't see this one on the map, so it's bound to be here. There's two of them side by side there. I got two of them here, that's pretty good. Move on. That looks like a gate point, so we'll go to it. Another empty, no, this one's not empty. That's the, no, there's another one. closer so my map will show better. These foggy ones are hard to see. It'll pop out, yeah, before I get to that one. This one I may not find. No? Alright. Well, keep moving. I sure wish that wouldn't zoom me out on that map. That should be a different zoom. It really should. Oh. Does that matter? You gonna spin me and turn me upside down when I jump in there anyway? It's funny, like it'll calculate real quick so long as that timer's still running, just so you push the button. Yeah, this is a nice ship. I do like that it's got some cargo, but I still need that power, so I'm not sure. You know, I can't swear that I like it better than the alpha version or whatever that I already had without the cargo, but it does seem to handle better too, so that's a plus. I like the color and everything, so yeah, probably use this one. Several steps in there. Of these actually, they're pretty good. It's got enough juice, you know, enough boost to get out of trouble, and that's all you really need. Yeah, I'm gonna not worry about this one. Yeah, it's on a, why is that? Oh, I guess it, goes to here. Didn't light up both of those lanes, so might as well map them out and keep going. Sure not finding a lot of bad guys. Just haven't seen a whole lot of yellow blips either. If I were in my little starter ship, jumping around random dots, I'd be seeing bad guys everywhere. At least it seems like it. Probably not, but... Where am I? I'm at 220, 230, and 120. So yeah, I'm pretty far in there. Let's see where that one takes me. E80. Yeah, it took me way up in that corner. But those are most of mine. It seemed like they were like this. They didn't really get you any closer. They just took you to a different side. So yeah, I'm glad to see them moving more toward the center, and the other ones all went inward, which is forward, you know. This one doesn't really do that, but you know, it's RNG, and if I were on the other end, it would have gotten me further. But that looks like it. Elio. Who the hell is that? Oh yeah, I'm out here. That does show another one, doesn't it? There ain't any way up. Huh. Well, that's definitely not the one I'm at, so maybe that's it. Not by itself. Yeah, this version does slow down a lot better. I like that. It's not claimable. Damn it. Yeah, watched me run into too many asteroids, man. I need to make it slow down faster. When I nose up to them to claim them, I kept bumping them. Brakes? Who needs brakes? Brakes are for people that stop at red lights. Inside joke. A friend of mine got a ticket for running through a red light, and he kept blaming his brakes. And I said, "You don't need brakes. Brakes are for people that stop at red lights." There's those LEOs. Haven't found a jump lane. I bet there's some up there. Maybe I'll get lucky. Work my way up there. But that looks like got bound to be a jump lane up there somewhere. I don't know why I'm trying to find a jump lane this far out, but why not? Shipyard. Nothing else. Nothing much. Oh, got a yellow. Got a yellow. Let's try it out. Now, you know, I can talk about those torpedoes being expensive and everything, but if I happen to run into what's his name, I may wish I had some. But that did eat a big chunk of my funds there. I'm guessing I spent several hundred K there, you know, 3,000 a pop for torpedoes. And there it is, right in front of me, it looks like. How many of these you want, Elio? I can find about 3 an hour. Probably want to stay with Elio for the moment. Yeah, they're the only ones, and they're still neutral, so definitely want to get them something first. That could be another one. I'm not sure I really need to, other than cash, I'm not sure I need to worry about getting these guys trust or whatever built up, but it's actually the higher of the two, so I'm going to keep going with them. 189, what was that? About 1.9. Yeah, I did figure out, you know, you can claim them, but if you don't go ahead and found them when you claim them, there's no marker. $36, that I believe that's it. Take that back, I can find 3 in about 2 minutes. 10 minutes. What is that? Is that like a minefield? I've seen it in several maps. You mean you couldn't jump or you didn't jump? Yeah, yeah, he did some tweaking to it, improved some performance a little bit, so I can stop better. He got tired of watching me run into asteroids. Oh, and this one's a neonite, I think. Isn't that what it was? Or trinium. This one's trinium instead of neonite. So it's got even more. It's got a ton more. It's got even more HP. Still getting my butt kicked. Yeah, yeah. This is all on Virgin. This is a great ship. He's really tweaked the hell out of it. Excuse my language, but. Well, sometime, you know, where the speedometer is at the very top of the screen, I mean, you don't have your cooldown. There is a cooldown bar sometime. Especially as you get into bigger ships and further hyperdrive jumps, you'll have longer and longer cooldown. And a bar will pop up right here and show your cooldown in seconds. Some of them can be up to 5 minutes when you get into the big ships. It shouldn't matter. So long as it was inside this line. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Make sure you're aimed in the right direction. It won't do that. It won't go. Maybe not. Need to be pointed correctly, and you need and you can't, like, if I go here, it might, yeah, it tells you how to reach. So yeah, I don't know. That sounds like maybe a bug. But see, you got to be pointed at it, like right there. In other words, if I go over here, nothing will happen. Oh, it's still being calculated. But yeah. Yeah, look for the arrow on the side of the screen, the blue arrow. And then once you'll go there and you'll see it, there it is. You'll see the light blue box. Yep, that's it. After it's calculated, press spacebar and away you should go. And it's not your ship, because even the drone will do this. I mean, the drone will only go 2 squares, but even the drone will hyperdrive. I mean, it could be your ship being bugged, but you know, it's not some part that you left out or anything like that. Heck, for all I know, the starting cubes that they give you when you found a ship may be able to hyperdrive. Won't be able to move once you get there, but it might hyperdrive. I don't know. That'd be funny. Just hyperdrive around in a cube. That would actually work. Just to map it out. I'm pretty sure that the founded cube gives you a slot. Hey, we found some dillies, some gates, and a couple of yellow spots. One yellow spot. Let's try that again. That last one was a good deal. 3 of those mines in one spot. There we go. I mapped it. You know, right-clicked on my map to set the location. Now I just point at the numbers in the light blue box. There we go. And space. Yep. And thank you, Virgil, for bringing up that aiming at it part, because I didn't think about that. Even if that's not it, I mean, you know, it's something to try, right? Finding a solution to things, to me, a lot of times is finding what isn't true, whatever is left. You know, what is it that Sherlock Holmes? Exclude all the impossibilities, and whatever is left, however improbable, must be the truth. Then either you're doing it right or you're bugged. Because I know the drone does do it. There's the drone. See the little squares? The little blue line? You gotta be inside that line. If I go here, I won't be able to go. But if I go right there, it'll warp. Okay, look for the arrow. Find the box. There we go. So yeah, you must be bugged. That's a bad deal. That's the only thing I can think of, is you must be bugged. Yeah, I had to test the drone because I was answering a question and I didn't know, and somebody, oh yeah, it does. But yeah, if your drone can't go, then yeah. But like I said, I know it's not your ship. It's either a bug or you're not doing it right, the process, right? And the process is pretty simple. Once you get it to what you see, it's calculated. Yeah, all you got to do is point at it and hit space. So yeah, I believe you're probably bugged save or something. Well, I can't see nothing in that cloudy mess. Oh, there's some asteroids. Through the fog. It's doubtful we'll find it in this. A soup. Something else that would have been nice is having a drag, you know, click and drag. I would, you know, kind of try and bump it is a bit odd too. It's got to be down there where those others were. I'm guessing. That doesn't have to be. Ah, you know what? Oh, it's also it's not a press space because space is also boost. It's a quick tap. Maybe that's the because that actually got me when I first figured it out. I'd like push and hold space too long and it wouldn't jump. It's a you gotta tap. You gotta give it a fast punch and let go or it won't register. So that might be something else you can look to make sure if you're in game. Have you? Well, I've had it not do anything because I pushed and held too long and see like then I just pushed it down. Now watch down, up, nothing. Quick tap and it goes. So yeah, if you push and hold, it won't work. That could feasibly that might feasibly be the issue. I'll try that again right now. There's down. Yeah. See if you push and hold if you hold too long, nothing. Let off, nothing. You gotta give it a fast tap. Now let's go back over toward our spot. I hit that too soon. I didn't let the engine get chilled back out. It jumps up when you jump. If you wait just a minute, it'll drop back down to regular, but yeah, like I said, she runs enough. She gets you there just fine. I like that. Now where am I again? Okay. So I'm gonna just connect the dots. I bet my miner's idle. Whee! Sometimes it sounds funny like that when you got a bad. I think that's the connection. I haven't actually tried it. If it doesn't make that sound in single player, then the only single player game I'm above a four slider. Unless I wanted to make a miner out of it, but like I say, I tend to use little bitty ships that you don't need much. There's another yellow. Might as well grab it. Connect that dot when I get done. Maybe this one will be easy to find one or two. Be nice to get over the 2K mark today. I would have been there, I was well on my way, but then I got spin happy. It was well worth it. Uh-oh. Alright. They are not shielded. No. Let's give them a shot. Guns are on, yeah. I see 4. I don't know how many is gonna respawn though, but we'll see. I don't know what range some of those guns are pretty good range. That looks like another spot already. Can't tell. Nope. Yeah, there they are. Another spawn. This time I'm gonna keep going. See how many times they respawn. Because I can. They're just going down fast enough I can take it. So. I'm hoping there's a max limit of respawns here. Okay. Well, here's another respawns. I'm right in the respawn now. Got some more already. He's still not dead. Whole damn slew of them. I'm not gonna get to salvage this lot. That's bullshit. Now I got a whole slew of them. 4 more. I don't know if that's second or third spawn. Yeah, 4 more. How many have I killed? I know I killed more than 4. It's a purple. I damn sure want that. Okay. I don't see any more. Where's the rest of the salvage? Way over there? Yeah. I got to collect some. So there's 3 spawns, or at least there was here. And I managed to get through these without even getting any hull damage, so that's pretty good. I don't see, I'm looking at that blue swirly there. I don't know if I even have a, yeah, I have a mining turret on here, so I guess I need to swap it out, because there's a good bit of salvage in here. And I may get some more of these. These are good. I'm getting blue and green deals. So yeah, let's swap out a turret here. find the one I need. That'll do the trick, won't it? Well, I wouldn't go over one, but... This doesn't look like much of a salvage. I need to find one that's got more. Yeah, this one isn't a good one. That one looks like maybe both of those. Well, maybe not. I don't know what I'm looking for, so oh, glitchy. It's trying to be invincible. This one looks like more of a whole ship. Why am I not hitting it though? Close. They're invincible. There's a swirly. Two of them. No, that's just the one. Our salvage turret. You might want to check the integrity of your files. If you had mods loaded, do you know how to do that through Steam? Yeah, this one's bugging out too. When it pops and has two sets of two ships instead of one, it's bugging out. Yeah, you might want to check your these are bugging out. That's a pretty complete looking one. Yeah, good work. Yeah, do you know how to do that? Because I rarely ever helps, but that's the only thing I can say might help at this point. I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, just go to Avorion, go to properties, local files, and then verify. Right. Well, I didn't know if you'd ever had to do that though. But yeah, that's the only thing I can. I mean, either that or. I mean, that's usually because if you started a new game, you know, the mods can cause that, but it sounds like that sounds like a borked save, but starting a new save should fix that. So I don't know. That's the same one I went to. Let's keep going this one. Oh, nice. Well, you got me beat. I have zero training. Alright, man. Well, I'm sorry it's not working for you. You probably ought to need to go file a bug report on it. However you do that. So you figured out. I haven't done it on this game, so I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen quite a few. I mean, I'll be honest. I've seen quite a few bugs. But not the one you're talking about. Yeah, it sounds like he's got something going on there. That doesn't sound right. I mean, that sounds like a bug. It's not that hard that somebody we've told him enough that anybody should be able to figure it out, and he knows what he's doing. Or is, so yeah, that sounds like a bug. Valuable. See some asteroids way over there, but. See it. Yeah, that's a good probably fix it. I mean, this game isn't that big, so. Just delete everything, the game folder and everything, and start over. That should do it, right? Yeah, I had an issue. Had to redo that with Ark Survival one time. Had mods that had screwed it up, and nothing worked. Verifying files, nothing would return it, and that was a pain in the arse. And that game's 180 megabyte or gig. Yeah, 180 gigs. It's a clump of asteroids there, I guess. So yeah, it takes a minute to re-download. Like this is what, 8 gig? Something like that, 6 or 8 gig. Even with my minimal Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, but my minimal service, it does it in about 10 minutes probably. Just guessing, I don't know. But I will say that they're for a released game, they might have released it a little quick. There are quite a few bugs in it. I mean, I've seen a lot of glitches. Nothing game breaking like you're talking about, but because yeah, that's game breaking. I mean, you got 2 ways to travel, and limit yourself to one, you're screwed. Over half the game becomes inaccessible. I'm surprised I haven't, I haven't jumped to empty sectors in a row. That's what you gotta do to get the bosses to. There should be a boss spawn in here but I keep hitting the map areas too. So I ought to quit that. But I'm just mapping. I like mapping. Cool down. That's funny, it always flips it around upside down and backwards. It doesn't look like I'm hitting any of those. Let's hit this green spot. Yeah, salvage is good, but it's kind of iffy for me. I'm not sure I'm doing it by hand. When I get to the drones, yeah, it's well worth it. At this point, I would even have salvage drones over combat drones. The combat drones work, but you got to have high level stuff to make it, viable. The drones, the low level. If you don't know what you're doing and you just get low level ones, they're not worth a flip. I tried that. Yeah. Well, that's the way to do it. Is to have your fighter, your salvage out there kicking ass while you're doing your fighting, and that'll work. Man, sure looks like that would be one of that one. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. Does it matter? They just swarm everything. Yep, and I'm too high, it won't let me see it. Start flying. Start flying.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's go this way. Right, according to... There's another... What is this? What the hell is this? The way the asteroids are all lined up in a row. Never seen that before. It's pretty wild. Yeah. I thought this was something special there or something for a moment. It might be. I'm jumping to empty sectors intentionally. The wiki tells me that if you jump to 10 consecutive sectors, and if you're in the right area, a boss will spawn. Getting close to what? This is just a big asteroid. I'm guessing it's an iron asteroid. One of the hidden iron asteroids. But there's also, what is that? Yeah, there's like a blue glow on it. Alien ships. Are you guys the ones that are... Are you guys the ones that are doing the weird shit with the rocks, man? I'm gonna ignore them for a minute. And they should disappear. I've done this. So long as you don't fire even a turret, a mining turret, you fire anything, pull the trigger. They will go ballistic and aggro on you. There they went. Alright. Now, I don't know why. Where are we? But I want to see what this is. See if it's mineable. Interact. Wait, I have an interact. Yeah, cool. Well, decide I'm gonna write that number down. -424 -39. Okay. This is weird. I've never seen it. Yeah, it's especially if you have. Okay. (42439) close or enter. So that's all we get. That's weird. I mean, this is just okay. 424. -39. (424) right there, huh? Specimen something? Okay. Let's what is this? Where is this? Where the hell did it go? There it is. Can't see the forest for the trees. Shield entity specimen 8. I'll write that part down. 8044. That'll be my note. Okay, well let's go check that out. I don't know what the hell that meant, but we had a whole darn map here. Line up on that rock and tell us to go there. And this is the kind of stuff I just ignored that first game, which I hated after it was all said. Oh wow, I'm on the wrong side, so I gotta go all the way up to the top. Get just past the rift. Maybe so. It's telling. I haven't seen this. Specimen 804. Yeah, 8044 is what it was. I haven't seen this, and that's where it is. So I'm still not quite there. I think I should get there this way. The first part, the 424 colon -39. That's where I'm. You know, that's a map coordinate. I figured that out. You know, it took me a little while. They give these numbers and like, why are they giving me this shit? I don't know what that means. Like one of them. Where is it? Missions. This Operation Exodus. From what I understand, is you just keep talking to the beacons and keep getting numbers until you get a repeat. As soon as you get a repeat, you go to that number, and at that number is where you're supposed to go and continue. No, I don't remember the rest of it, but that's how you go with that. All right, well, we can get there now. Turn all our guns back on. Maybe go find some torpedoes. This is where it told us to go. So it's very likely a boss or some part of the story that will... Because that was definitely something. That was some kind of random spawn, but it was missing something. Yep. What is that? It shows an asteroid. Maybe I gotta go follow this one. And it's the same kind of thing. All the asteroids are lining up on that center thing. Only this one's got 4 glows around it instead of just one. I was like, what? I didn't even know I'd taken a mission. I was just inspecting. Don't tell me it ain't gonna talk to me. Stop. Okay, same, no, this is 5-5. Okay, so now we're at 8055. And we're at 414. Closer in, -56. Push it down. -56. Right there. I've been there before. Yeah, I've been there before. Yeah, this one's 8055. No, the first one was 8044. This one says this one said 8044. And it sent me to here though. What so specimen 8055 is a boss? You know of that? In other words, you're telling me for a fact that that's a boss? Because I don't remember reading about that anywhere in the in the keys anyway. That doesn't mean that there's probably other bosses, so I don't know. I hope it's not, because I don't have enough titanium to rent tranium to do to repair, so I'm not really prepped for a boss. And I don't, I think everything in this is RNG, so it's very likely it'll be at a different location. It won't be there if I go back. Although I don't know. Seems like those asteroids are like space stations that would be permanent. Oh, got you. Yes. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, one of those, like a license plate. I don't know what you call it when you use numbers instead, but you see it all the time nowadays. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I skipped, and I wished I hadn't, and that's kind of why I wanted to start over, and I started a single-player game and then got into this. And, Wilo Sarge. Had this server, so he put it on here. It is. But I've been here and there wasn't anything here but asteroids. I know that because it was already highlighted. The game does that, if you go anywhere and there's anything there, it highlights it for you. I kind of wished it'd like make it darker or shade it out if you went there and there was nothing there. Yeah, I would have noticed this. Okay. There's like two of them. It's shape, mainly the shape. But see how big these squares are for your regular asteroids? See how that one's bigger? That's another shape. If you point at it and see one of these big squares, no, these aren't the shape. There's if you go to Steam, there's a good, hold on, let's see. Damn it. I gotta bring this up. There's a good, just go to discussions. Really good. It shows you the pictures, and that's what you gotta see to find it. I forget where I found it in here though. Basic gameplay. Maybe making money, I think. I found it in here. Give me a minute and I'll see if I... You gotta get within 0.2 2 kilometers or something of that nature. Secrets, maybe it was in secrets. I bet it is. Maybe it wasn't in here. It might have been in just Google. I swear it was right here though. But yeah, you got to get that shape down to where you can spot the shape. But yeah, maybe Google it. Well, or just keep watching. I'll go claim one here in a minute if I find one. Get done with this. I don't know. But yeah, it's mostly the shape. And you get to where you can see it. See if there happen to be any that shape. I don't see any. I'm gonna go talk to these guys. There's 2 of them though, so now we may get 2 numbers. So there's 2. Make sure there wasn't another one somewhere. Okay, that sent us back the other way. Where's that other one at? That sent us back where we were. Yeah, the claimable asteroids you got to get to the point to. You got to get nose up to them. Shield Entity 18, and that's the same one. That's sending us right back. What the hell? Now that's sending us, yeah, 424 minus 39. Both of these are sending us to that one. 424 minus 39. And that one sent us here. I don't get it. I guess that was might as well add this. Okay, yeah, it's a big boss. Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't have anywhere near where this guy is talking about. I think I'm at 600 DPS. And yeah. What was that? 5,000 HP I have. 500,000. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna battle that guy. Not in this ship. I might have to come back for that one. Drops. It gives you all kind of stuff. Wait a minute. Let me see what that is. More drops than regular ships. Easily 1-2 exotics, a few exceptionals, and some more. Chance of getting legendaries. So he's not a key dropper or anything, so it's not really a... There's an Exodus. Yeah, supposedly when you get a match, you go there, and that may be another boss. I'd look that up before I actually did it, I think. I don't have a match. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to find quite a few of those before I have to worry about that one. There it is. There's your shape right there. See that? See down in the window, all chunky. Now there's slight variations, but see how it's bigger than the others, and even the squares. It's got a big square. That's how you see it, Static. Now I've gotten good. You noticed I spotted it in the middle of a crowd, but you kind of get used to that shape, and then you start being big square with chunks sticking out. You know, bulbous sections sticking out of it. Yeah, you do. I mean, when I first started looking for them, I didn't find them for diddly squat. And now you look around, and then also use your strategic view, and see how it's bigger and it's got an odd looking shape. That's what you look for. There may be more of them, so we may have to try and find another one. But oh, why is my can't zoom in. Oh. Shit, I'm stuck. My mouse is not working. I can't zoom my view in. Rejoin. Yeah, I'll show you, you can click on it and sell it. Don't worry about selling them, because you'll find them all over. So, early game, yeah, just sell them, get money. Because you probably don't want any on the outside, but hell, there's a whole damn map around the outside if you do. And you get pretty good at finding them. When you get the better chips, they're easier to find. I don't know how, but... Well, the stashes and stuff. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, here it is. I mean, I still don't have Zoom. What the hell? I guess I'll play tied up here for a bit. Yeah. Oh, I have, there we go. Now, do I have Zoom? Nope, still don't have Zoom. I must have hit something. Yeah. Claim it. And then you have sell or found. You go to found, you have the prices. And that runs from what, 6? I thought there were 2 of them at 6. Might change, it may vary, but they run about 6 to 15, roughly. I haven't tried any of the cheap ones. It used to be, I think Ice Mine was real cheap, but like I say, that may vary game to game, whatever. Setting to setting, I don't know. The only, I have 2 of these right here in my single player game. And they're both well into trinium, almost to xanium. And yeah, they pay out the ass. Plus reputation is good. That's the best way to get good rep. But yay, I broke 2 mil. The rate, I have no idea. Why can I not zoom? I wonder if that's my mouse. No, works on there. There we go. Something, my mouse wheel was stuck on the... Okay. And my thing, the first thing you need, I mean the very first thing you need if you're gonna hunt asteroids is a C-43. Now it can be any of them. Of course, the better the quality or whatever, the better off. But it can be any of them, you know, and just upgrade it as you can. Here's the one you normally, and I'll tell you a secret. If you don't have one, go to the equipment dealers, and every one of them, especially early on. I have yet to not get one free when I first log in. I go to the first equipment dealer during that first session, and they always give you a free one. In fact, that one right here and this one here, or one of these 2, were both given to me at the equipment dealer for 0 credits. I bought them for 0 credits, both of these. I'm pretty certain. And yeah, so you definitely want to do that. Okay, so we got another asteroid or a stash or something still. And that's the one. Is that it? And you can see it here in this window. Alright, notice how this asteroid goes all the way up out of the thing. Where is that one I just claimed? Right there below me. The other one scales down. These don't. Or regular asteroids don't scale, but these scale like a where is the one I just claimed? I couldn't have gone that far. Okay, let's just find it. Here it is. No. It should be a color. Wait a minute. There's a beacon or something. On a regular map, you scroll this when you... This one you just move the edge and move off the edge. Exodus. Did that not? I didn't get an update at all. Alright, yeah. Anyway. If I find, oh, there it is. See how this one is scaled down so that it fits in the picture properly? All your asteroids don't. They don't scale it down to where it fits exactly properly. But these they do. How far is that? Make sure that's what I think it is. 3 kilometers. So yeah, that's the one I just did. Maybe another one. And this is probably the fastest, easiest way to find them. But they can be hard to. So yeah, there's quite a few different things you learn and figure out. There's one. Found another one. Huh? See how it's bulgy, bulky, and it's not just a plain voxel rock like the rest of these. And you get, like you say, you get that vision memory. You know, you get to see it. Ouch. Yeah, and this one's not climbable. Oh well. No interact. So that may not be it. There's something else here. It could be the beacon. I think the beacon keeps them lit. So I'm done with it, but yeah. I figured I'd run into them pretty quick. Not seeing any. Oh, there's some green dots and stuff down here. That's another jump across. Oh, that's not a. Never mind. Yeah, man. Good luck. Good luck finding you some asteroids. They'll get you some money, especially early on. Another tip: I have yet in the I started 3 games like for 3-4 hours into it, 3 different times this weekend. One was longer than that, and then started twice this week so far. You know, a single player that I started on the stream, and then in this server. All 4 times that I've started, there was a asteroid in my launching location, my starting sector. Like the last 4 games in a row, I found a claimable asteroid in the starting map. But also in at least 3. Now I'm not going to swear to the 4th one. That I also had an equipment dealer in my starting map, and I'd go straight to that equipment dealer, get the C-43, throw it in the ship, boom. The little icon would pop up. If I hadn't, I mean, first time I just happened to get it, and then I realized I got that thing for free. But yeah. So I don't want that boss. I want one of those key bosses. jump around 10 more times. It's a no-name location, so. Okay. I don't have any repair, or yeah, probably any repair. Anything ends up in a fight, so I might as well get done with the talking. Quit chatting. Let's get on with it. Hey, he's the boss? Yeah. He ain't even shielded. Are you kidding me? There's only 15 of you. Uh-oh. Do I have to kill the other guys first? No? So if I kill him, I get a key? The guns are getting hot. I'm getting weak. Come on, come on. Damn torps have a hell of a range too. Ah man. Still got torpedoes. I don't want torpedoes. Yeah, I'd love to be able to tell how far away I am. I wish it wouldn't lock on the torpedoes. Quick, yeah, I got some distance on them. How many are there? Pack of them son of a bitches. Glad my grandkids aren't around. Yeah, that's gonna keep my shields from charging. Where was the? There it is. I see that. I want to circle back around to all them sparklies. To hell with them guys. As long as they ain't hitting me, my shields will keep charging back up. Gotta wait till the annoying damn noise stops and hopefully hit the R key. No, I got two of them. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I thought I did. Bunch of stuff. I'm getting this boss stuff. If it kills me. And it might. Okay, there it is. I got the key. Hell, I could jump out of here now, but... Is that key like that big a thing? I was just gonna try and finish them off without refitting. Is it big enough a deal that I ought to go ahead and try and get it in there? Because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna take off. Like guess I can take any of that stuff, the C-43 off at one thing. How do you know which ones are the torpedo boats? I need to know that. How do you know which ones are the torpedo boats? Yeah, see, I can outrun them if I got good boost. 22K from the closest one. Some of these damn glass cans. Get off of my nose. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, having boost is a must. This is what boost is good for. Yeah, this is a good one. I can now scratch that off my never have done it list. Might have been easier to have killed these guys first, but theoretically, this won't have a respawn. What's that guy over there doing? Stout compared to one of them. Oh, don't give me that. What the fuck? Get that out of my way. My keys wouldn't work. That's fucked up. Come on, babies. Yeah, that was a mess up. It popped up and I lost control. Lots of goodies. This is a good one. I wish you had a potion you could drink, fill your shield back up. How many we got left? We're wearing them down. Maybe 6. Shit, I ought to be able to take 6 of them on my shield on my hull. But yeah, I don't want to mess with that. These guys just seem too anxious to get here. guys, I'm gonna have to salvage in here. This is too good. I got them all. Yeah, I got this mining turret on. Naturally, I got the wrong one, right? Okay, where's the salvage turret I use? Oh yeah, so you're gonna give me some bad guys to fight just for the hell of it. I'll take them. I don't really need to set the others, do I? Don't bug out, give me goodies. Yeah, see some of these salvage I've had this issue. Either that or maybe it's above the level of this salvage. I'm in the iron area only, so I wouldn't think so. Got done that became kind of oh, there's some blue swirls. There's some good swirls. Actually, I wonder how it would do. Why can't I, I've never done this, but let's see what happens. Uh-oh, I need to get back in it. That looks like swirls over there, don't it? I should do. Let's, look, it's going around picking up all the loot. It actually does that, too. Where did I see that? I got turned around. Yeah, I need to look around and see, get the swirls and then do that. I might get a regular spawn, but I don't care. Feeling all cocky because I beat that boss finally. Now you get to see me die right there. It is. That's what I saw. Surely that's what I saw. I don't see any swirls though. Maybe those look like it. There's another one over there with some sparkles on it anyway. We're not that far apart. These are all within drone range. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll work. I can auto salvage this just like I can auto mine it. Should get all of it. Yeah, I need better salvage and all that, but huh? Maybe it's only getting the good shit. Maybe that'll get something good. I'm not sure if that'll work or what's this. Relations turn bad with those guys overnight. I don't know what the problem is. I'll look at it straight up. I don't know, is it? No, it didn't leave much of that one. I think it's a titanium salvage is all I have, but yeah, to me, this is easier than searching for all of those. I can just follow it from salvage to salvage. If there are any swirlies, I'll find them eventually. I'll find them when I catch up to him. Yeah, I can salvage. Haven't seen much out of this. I think I got most of the good parts. I think, unless I happen to find one. Look at him, getting fancy over his shoulder. Oh, hey. Upgrade. Nice. There's those sparkles I saw a minute ago. I bet he'll go collect all that stuff before I even get there. What? I've noticed that before. Like the drones, they'll go around and collect all this stuff before they start salvaging. Cargo's probably full now. What is this? No, maybe it was just the background. Maybe they weren't actually swirls. think that thing's doing as good a job as I could do at it. Certainly at finding it. I'll get there about the time he finishes it. Yeah, I wish he could like set it to. Probably doesn't know where or when the components are gonna drop though. Yeah, I need to go look at all this gear and re-equip. I have to think about picking a couple of weapons. And I've got one or two decent ones that I could upgrade a couple of times and get into pretty good ones. I don't know how much you get out of each upgrade, but I do know you can upgrade them and add all the extra components that increase the the performance or whatever, damage or different components. You can add extras and increase them. I could take my best weapons and get 30% more damage or so, 10, 15, 20% each time. Maybe, I don't know. Can't say how much I could get. Yeah, there's one. That's got some loose loot around it for sure. See the sparkles in front of it. That's alright. Never have too much anything. Guess they're just extra pieces of tub. Look out. Might get a few out of it. Might get one or two out of that one. That's a big chunk of ship, so might get lucky. Yep, there's a white one. Boom. I'll get it. I'll get it. Keep working. Chip. Ouch. Hey, see, it isn't me. Even the AI run into shit. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that time, didn't I? Let's see. Ah. Ooh, some purple turret. +6. Holy crap. How many? 723 megawatt. Boy, that's a... I've never seen that. A +6. Wow. Okay. Arm turret slots +10. Are you kidding me? Hell, those two. You can get 16 turret slots. That's ooh. There's one that might be worth overdoing. Exotic iron, 18 efficient. Yeah. Oh, wow. Heavy duty shit. Let's see what this is. Chain gun. Iron Tech 10. It's some good high iron tech. The way I think it works, and I could be incorrect, but I have a feeling titanium mining turret 16. That's a good. That's an R turret, regular salvaging. 16 efficiency. That's good. Better than the stuff I've been using. Bolter. Getting down into the lower damages now for a lot of. small stuff. That's some blueprint I made that I don't know how do you get rid of that? Yeah, I need something like that for unarmed. Well, actually, I guess I have 3 for unarmed on top of that. Yeah, that one might be worth upgrading. Tech 10. And these are still early game stuff, but still. And maybe 1 or 2 that I have on it. Where'd he go? Come here. Boy, that would eat up a bunch of my money. That one's not really, it's too low a tech to even mess with. That one would be worth it. Still. Yeah. That would definitely be worth doing. I'm not sure how much that is. I don't remember. Or it's probably different. That would eat up a bunch of my stop you one short of getting where I needed you. Don't know if there's anything there, but let's see where I'm at. Cool, so I got one of the keys. Yeah, I don't really have enough, is that for on? It is, so I can go ahead and do that. So that should help my power, but give me all kind of weapon slots, huh? Must be plus 10 to the... Oh, I didn't permanently install it. Did I lose a turret? No. Holy crap. I doubt I have yeah, I don't have enough crew to man that many turrets. I'm gonna have to add the crew back to the ass end of it. Or underneath. Hey guys, y'all get the piggyback. That's cool. That's a badass. Now I got a couple more. Let's see. This probably needs to go in the center up top, or on the sides. Put that one. And that one on each. Now this one needs to go to the city because it doesn't. This one probably looks different too. Yeah. Don't have enough gunners. I thought I had a couple extra crew. No, I'm one short. Need to get real crew, I guess, so I can quit using all my space. Alright, let's see. Good, so good. Good relations, I can deal with them. Went from hell. I do have some red dots. Guess I should turn my weapons back on. My aim on me. Well, yeah, we got some DPS going on now. Even without the right number of yeah, I think that's better than I got on me. Let's see more. Dark colored swirls. Nice ones too. Well, I think I'm getting better ones here than I was out in the outside. These are a lot of colors. Alright, I could salvage, but I need to go no place closer. Only neutral with them. I may not be able to buy everybody. Go trade out for real crew. You keep giving me hints, and I always wait, and then I try them out. You're right. So. Yeah, I don't think I can put a whole lot more. I'm still only at 1 OM. 1 KOM, however you say it. Where am I? Where I need it. Let's see. And the need. Repair dot may have some. There we go. So yeah, one of these places ought to have all the crew we need. Really, the gunners and these are the gunners and miners that I keep swapping around are the only ones that are going to save me much. I can save one there, one there. And I'll go ahead and swap him, but yeah. These are 3. I need 12, so yeah, that'll save me a few. And or add them in there so I got room for more. Huh? Still have 22 slots, so yeah, it's cool. Who's that? Trading post. Start with them, see what they have. Pretty sure they have the miners and other people. Docks way on the other side naturally. Yeah. Scratch the paint. Don't mind me, dude. I am that guy. Let's see what we did. Let's just go with 10 gunners, real gunners. Actually, alright. I need 11 gunners. Let's go with 12 gunners. Because I'm probably gonna turn around and put more guns on. Making it easy. Even dozen if they have them. 12 gunners. How about that? Let's see if they got any engineers or miners. Did they have anything I needed? Nope. Engineers, miners, and a sergeant, I think, is all I need. Yeah. Oh, mechanics. They did have mechanics, didn't they? Oh. Alright. Oh, why did I do that? Engineers and mechanics. Never even looked to see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can do without, I can do with less. I see what you're saying, so yeah. That'll give me 18 gunners, so I can use 7 more gunners now. Nice. Still need 2 miners, don't I? I didn't look for that. That'll work. Guess I want a couple of big ones on there, salvage or something. That half bothers me. Yeah, I gotta add 2 more there. 'Cause that bothers me. I should say 1. Is it a mechanic? No, it's a gunner, wasn't it? Does that mean it'll work better that I got it over? Yeah, I don't have the room for him. And it gunner, make that even. It bugs me. I don't have a gunner. Of course not. Gotta go back over where I was. Where was that? I love that. Where is it? Can I get it marked? Nope, I guess. Buddy, get somebody out here and clean this mess. Hey, parked your store right in the middle of a minefield. Ah. He's got no more. Come on. One more try. That ain't it. That's what I was looking at. Depends on what you put on there, but yeah, the best, most efficient way to mine is using a drone ship or whatever. That's in my opinion, anyway. That's why I got this one. And you know, it's just too easy. Speaking of, so yeah. I mean, if you got the right turrets on there, it'll do a lot better. I guess, when you get a fleet. Oh, the R miner is a world. You need that. I haven't done it because I haven't moved up to a ship with cargo. But yeah, you gotta have the R miner if you want to mine effectively. Now the drone ship, it's just in the background. It does its thing. You know, I love it because it continually brings in something, you know, kind of thing. Scrap, yeah, nothing I need. Yeah, it's still idle. Did I miss a note that it didn't, maybe. Maybe it just did it too quick or something, didn't type. Because normally it'll give you a thing, if it can't find asteroids, it'll give you a notice. Alright. What am I doing? I got my fleet straightened out, didn't I? How's that? Oh, it got extra. Personal engineers of different levels. I got room for 2 more crew. Whatever. That's cool. I got room for 2 more, but I don't guess I better do that yet. I can put more weapons on it now. At least one more. What do we got back here? Bolter. I don't have any bolter. I've been just throwing on the highest numbers. TPS 3.7. That ain't it. No. That's probably close. 90. I get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I don't need a bunch of iron mining turrets. I really don't. That's what. How is that sorting by turret by type? Shouldn't that be like on a different row? Mining, salvage, fence. Those are. Yeah. There's iron mining. There's another mining up here. Not sure I understand some of this. I start getting up at least rare. Stadium change, needing crew? Oh yeah, I had extra. Oh shit, I still got tons of slots. Put it beside. Yeah, I need some bigger guns, I think. Starting to get some. Need to upgrade some. Pick of what I have on there. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it. That's pretty cool. So I need to separate these into like the ones that overheat and the ones that don't. That would be a good thing to do. Where am I? Pirates are attacking. Cool. Rocks. Pushing it out of the way, that's cool. I got a piece of him and a couple more parts. Cool. Well, I'm gonna knock off. I've been playing quite a while. Counting that's three hours plus, I don't know, was it 11 or so? I don't know, they could tell me. Yeah, 11 hours. Over 12 hours. Cool. Well, y'all have a wonderful day, man. That was titanium miner drone. That's cool. It doesn't have to be much. I mean, what I use is literally yeah, it's literally a nothing ship as far as, I mean, it's a converted ship, not that one. But yeah, that's what I use, titanium, because it's such a small one. But yeah, it's not. It's kind of. It's like a drone ship. It doesn't. But it's fully flyable, which is what I like. But yeah, yeah. Oh, no problem, Zedek. I enjoyed it. Had fun. Appreciate y'all coming out and watching. I should be on tomorrow. Won't make any promises. Oh, hey, Regent, you're coming back just in time. I was just headed out. I'm gonna get off the stream for a bit. Maybe have a snack. Had something to eat, but relax a bit. Alrighty, well, appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Had a great stream today. That was a lot of fun. It's been a long day on the game, but oh, yeah, that's cool. I'd like to try it out. I'd sure check it out. I'm gonna save this one. I mean, I don't know that black one. This one has cargo. But that black one still has the interior for the thing. But dang, yeah, I'm gonna save this one out. I like this. I've been having it. It does great. I do have it added to for the engine, but that, like I said, depends on how much you gotta have that boost. But yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. So y'all have a wonderful evening.